I done put 2 million up. Falling off. I done put 2 million.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Dallas Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Trail Blazers. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western. You look at Portland, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Rudy Gobert, Kyrie Irving out there with Julius Randle, and it's Christie in at the 2.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now here's Irving, 6 by Gobert, to the paint. Outside for Randle, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randle looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, thank you. Here's Christie. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Portland. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dallas shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Driving to the basket, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Gafford with a screen on Randle. Here's Avdia. And the dunk by Gafford.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Avdia pulls it in.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. Nice shot by Christie.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Another 3 for Portland.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be Logo Lillard.
Randall with it. Gafford picks him up. Randall can't hit. Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the middle. Gafford passes to Lillard. Now here's Abdia. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. 3-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Thibault. Sharp, he's checked in for Holiday. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. Now here's Washington. 14 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Grant outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Washington. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Henderson, the pass to Abdia. To the inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Williams, a screen on Abdia. Here's Randall. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. Nice D from Abdia. It's stolen by Washington. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Henderson scanning the floor. Over Williams. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Dallas on top, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
We've got Damian Lillard, Jeremy Grant out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Sharp in at the small forward. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Lillard. No good on the 3.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
The drive by Grant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just a great move to the bucket. When Grant has a chance to go on the attack, he doesn't waste it.
Puts up a deep 3. Joe misses. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Lillard against Irving. No good with a layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Washington. Outside for Irving. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And that one's good. Irving.
Has there been a better finisher than Kyrie? I'm not sure I've even seen one. He's just unreal at the rim.
Here's Henderson after the basket by Dallas. Fires top of the key. Grant's shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And there it is for him. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And some changes here for Portland. Gafford comes in for Lively. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Henderson. Gobert's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Marshall.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Joe. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. And the basket by Joe.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Washington. From 13, Joe misses.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. Washington a screen. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Outside Sharp. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lots of room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Sharp's gotten his first points in this one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
So for the Blazers, Avdia, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Thibault in for Damian Lillard. Covered by Thibault. Releases. And he nails the jumper. He has 7. Here's Avdia. Still without a bucket. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Thibault. Avdia outside. Three-pointer Sharp. And the rebound goes to Dallas. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Basket's good. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Randle. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And the shot goes down.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Deflects the pass. Here's Christie. Kept alive. No luck on that one. Blazers trail by 7. It's Sharp on the wing. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Holiday drives in.
Yeah, look, you know Holiday loves to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
From 10 feet away. It's tipped.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Avdia. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws, mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Thibault. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Irving against Lillard. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 10.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
This one for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Lillard against Irving. Off the outside. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 5. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, well, that's a veteran move by Holiday. Take what they give you.
Irving goes in. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 15 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Avdia from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. Outside Holiday. Out to Lillard. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lillard's got 23 points.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Irving. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
A relentless offensive rebounder. Randall simply does not give up on the boards.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. Avdia passes to Holiday. The 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Lillard finds Avdia. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Left side Sharp. Good D by Gobert. The Mavericks lead by 9. Washington outside. Here's Randall. And that one drops. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randall. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lively, he's checked in for Portland. Grant comes in for Damian Lillard. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Joe comes in for Irving. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Avdia attacking.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Here's Christie. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer Sharp. Connects from downtown. Sharp's got 7.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Washington inside, working on Grant. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Blazers trail by 9. Outside Sharp, Exum with it. Now Sharp defending. Here's Joe. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Three-pointer Sharp. Williams grabs the board. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Exum. No good from outside. 26 seconds left in the third. Outside Sharp. Pass to Grant. The shot. And he hits the jumper.
Well, the scouting report will tell you that's where Grant is often most effective, shooting off the catch.
Randall deciding where to go with it. The three is up. Gets a hand on it. Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Sharp in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lillard right side. Shoots it from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Well, for Williams, the most important thing is remaining healthy. Because when he does that, he's an impactful player.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Lillard outside. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Henderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Sharp. And Dallas with a change here, too. Christie's checked in for Joe. The Mavericks lead by 13. Williams a screen on Lillard. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Lively. Williams misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Lillard outside. Fader on the way. Mavericks with a rebound. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Christie. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Shoots from 12. Lively grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Grant's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington, a screen on Lillard. Irving. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Holiday. Screen by Lively. Just 4 to shoot. And Drew Holiday hits from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
So for the Blazers, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Avdia comes in for Grant. And it's Thibault in for Henderson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Blazers trail by 15. Outside Holiday from the stripe. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Gobert. Drops in the layup for two. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Out to the right wing. The three, here's connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied to the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
So it's Portland now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
The Mavericks lead by 12. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
The first free throw is good.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Over to the wing. Covered by Thibault. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Blazers trail by 12. Hafdia attacking. Thibault on the wing. Fires for three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Hafdia. Again, the miss by Portland. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Defended by Lillard.
Portland foul. Damian Lillard. Third personal foul. Second team.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for Dallas. Flag. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Tipped away. Here's Joe. Three-pointer off the mark. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets...
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.